should be cleared away easily by Rowan. Here's Green. Has a little pirouette dance with Jacob Leake as the ball escapes the pair of them. Meyer. He's been probing on this left-hand side, now exploring the right-hand channel with Emmanuel in support, but the Austrian looking to do as much as he can on his own. Put Cameron Wilson on the deck. Nice block high up the pitch. Hull City should create a chance from this, and that they do, but wide of the target. That was a really good chance for James Scott. Scunthorpe won't want to lose the ball in that area many times today, because you could present the front three of Hull City with opportunities to score, and it won't take long for them to maybe conjure one up and get one on the score sheet. James Scott this time bending the ball, but not enough. Inside by Cameron Wilson. Scunthorpe have 2 trialists in their starting 11. They've got another one on the bench. Long ball searching for Loft. He's got Pugh in support. 3 waiting in the box. One of them is Green. He's going to get his opportunity maybe. Got the first contact and then tried to swing his right foot at the ball. Hull City getting in the way, and then the deflection on the way through. I think it came off Loft in the end potentially. And that one goes out of play for a goal kick. Seems to be a bit of a faster pace to this one compared to the lunchtime kickoff at the KCOM Stadium against Mansfield. Referee using the big scoreboard rather than his watch to have a look at how much time is left, and it's only half a dozen seconds left before the referee blows his whistle. Can Huddleston set Hull City away in time? The answer is no. Half-time here at the Sands Venue Stadium, aka Glanford Park, and it is still all square between these two at 0-0. Hull City had great energy in the first 20 minutes. Longman and Scott going close. Scunthorpe United carrying the ball forward. Both teams getting it into wide areas and crossing the ball in, but neither side are able really to connect and create anything dangerous to test either keeper. Half-time here, Scunthorpe 0, Hull City 0. There's Emmanuel. And he's the one who's got the armband on. Of course, no Honeyman in action over these 2 friendlies. And Coyle, of course, was at Mansfield earlier. Scunthorpe have got a problem in back play as Longman drives into the penalty area very nicely and then tries to chip a ball up, searching for Tom Eaves. It's going to be a corner. In the meantime, Tyrone O'Neill, who's just come on 2 minutes into the second half, is getting the magic sponge from the physio. Neil Cox just getting a word or two into his fullback, Lewis Thompson. Fullback formerly at Blackburn Rovers, and he's had to play his trade through non-league to get in a Scunthorpe United shirt. Former loan spells at AFC Fylde and FC United of Manchester. As McLaughlin plays it into Andy Cannon. Maybe be a little bit more emphasis on him in the midfield. He can't win that ball. Scunthorpe now with a great chance, and Baxter is tested. Diving down to his right-hand side from Loft. Didn't necessarily look too much of a drastic save from Baxter, in which he was frightened. He got across easily enough, just down to his right-hand side, patting the ball away. Just while we wait for this free kick to be set up, Hull City sending out their last few outfield youngsters for a warm-up. Probably get introduced sometime soon. Just over half an hour to go. In comes the free kick. And Gyro unable to get there. Not the tallest of centre-halves, but has appeared to be good in the air whenever called upon. James Scott trying to blast it away. Covered comfortably by Pugh. Footwork from McLaughlin. Loses possession. Here comes Scunthorpe. An opening to shoot perhaps. Not a bad little effort from Lewis Thompson. Looks at the ground as he trudges away. But chances like that are only going to motivate the Scunthorpe fans on in this pre-season tie. given time, given space just to wander forward on the left-hand side. His shot wasn't too far away, but he knows he can do better. Across to Louis Thompson. Emmanuel reads the flick on by the trialist. Longman into Cannon. Harry Wood. Longman just having a bit of a limp in front of the dugouts. Ball comes into the box, little header, could it drop in? No, it won't, as James Scott got into the penalty area. Looks as though Hull City have got a problem here with Longman. He is struggling, clutching his leg. But everyone's back inside the penalty area. Now, which one of these men in claret and blue is going to potentially get onto this, or are Hull City going to be able to repel them? It's a decent looking delivery, not a bad header, fired back across the 6-yard box, and then a volley coming into Alfie Beeston with the last chance, but the guy who had the major one was George Taft, number 17, but it produced a very smart stop from Baxter. He had to be alert, and he got his hand to the ball to prize it away. Scunthorpe United by far and away getting the closer opportunities in the second half. Hull City are going to make a change. Emmanuel. Grant McCann getting a little bit more agitated on the touchline, bellowing the word move. Here's Harry Wood. Now with Cannon. Emmanuel, decent delivery, looking for Reeves, got his left foot there. Wide of the target, wouldn't have counted anyway because the linesman stuck his flag up. But a cross is met inside the penalty area. And Tom Eaves had a great chance, but it wouldn't have stood. Harry Wood. McLaughlin driving forward himself. Nicely worked by James Scott. He's had slim pickings in this second half. But Hull City for 15 minutes will now try and start hammering on the door of Scunthorpe, and they're into the penalty area. What a chance, what a miss. Andy Cannon, the new man, unable to get it on target. Blushes spared for Scunthorpe as they allowed the midfielder to get into the box with ease despite close pressure. That was a brilliant opportunity for the Tigers, but Scunthorpe will be happy that it has surpassed the Black and Amber Army of Hull. 12.5 minutes to go, still scoreless. 7 minutes to go. Snellgrove. Scunthorpe United looking to come away here. Emmanuel trying his hardest to get back, but Scunthorpe carrying on their way until the point where McLaughlin was goal side and stern and steady to stop Scunthorpe United even getting a shot away or playing a through ball, as Harry Wood plays it to McLaughlin. Wide with James Scott. Here come the Tigers in towards the penalty area. This potentially promising. It's going to be Cannon to let fly. That's a brilliant finish from Andy Cannon. Celebrations like that at pre-season as well really show just how much of a connection he's already making with the faithful, who are in celebration behind that goal. Missed the best chance of the game earlier, but that ball darted into the top right-hand corner, and the new man lays down a marker in his first pre-season appearance, and Hull City take the lead with 5.5 minutes to go.